Welcome to some Piedmont University men's soccer right here on Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. I'm Brett Loftus. I'm riding solo today. It's just my cameraman, Jared Brock, and I up here. And we have senior day as the men's soccer team, your Lions, are playing hosts to the Mountaineers from Berea College. We also, as you just seen there, we had senior day, pregame senior day announcements out there on the pitch. And we're going to read off a little something about each senior. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to take a few moments to recognize the fall 2021 Piedmont University men's soccer senior class. Since their first season together in 2018, the program has amassed 26 wins overall and has earned a 16-16-2 record in the USA South Conference play, leading to a berth in the USA South postseason tournament in each of the past 3 seasons, a streak they aim to continue this fall. These four have totaled a stellar 136 points in their careers by a way of 62 goals and 12 assists. They've also been a part of 15 shutout victories for the programs in the past 5 seasons, including 3 just this season. Our first senior from Stone Mountain, Georgia, number 24, Lowell Teclamarium. A crowd favorite in Demorest, Lowell has appeared in 57 games in his career with 28 starts, including 3 this season. When not in the starting lineup, Lowell is one of the team's top options off of the bench at the forward position, as he has put up 5 shots in goal this season, including his first goal of the year last week here at the WAC during an overtime contest with Huntington. That goal was Lowell's 4th of his career and gave him 11 career points after also adding an assist in Piedmont's 3-1 win over BSC earlier this season. Off the field, Lowell was named to the USA South All-Academic Team in the spring of 2021. Lowell plans to graduate from Piedmont this coming spring with a degree in accounting. Ladies and gentlemen, number 24, Lowell Teclamarium. Our next senior from Cumming, Georgia, number 18, Ernesto Platas. Ernesto has started 7 games and appeared in 27 total contests in a Piedmont uniform, but perhaps none were as memorable as the first. Coming off the bench to make his collegiate debut in the 2018 season opener, Ernesto scored the first goal on his first shot attempt, a header that served as the game winner in a 3-0 win against Bob Jones right here at the WAC. It's worth noting that Lowell Teclamarium scored also his first collegiate goal later in that game as well. Ernesto's hot streak continued 2 games later as he scored again in Piedmont's 6-1 win over Brevard, helping him to earn the USA South Rookie of the Week honor. This season, Ernesto has started a pair of contests, including in most recent action, a 4-0 win over Warren Wilson. Ernesto plans to graduate in May with degrees both in marketing and management. Ladies and gentlemen, number 18, Ernesto Platas. Up next, our next senior from Madison, Georgia, number 17, Sam Cooperberg. Sam Cooperberg has appeared in 7 games across his 3-year career for Piedmont, earning 3 starts. His first career start came as a freshman in 2019 against Emory, where he played a career-high 78 minutes against the Eagles. He saw action in 3 contests in his first season in Demorest, and topping that with 4 appearances in the spring of 2021. He started against Pfeiffer this past spring, playing all 90 minutes against the Falcons. Sam plans to graduate from Piedmont this December with a degree in business. Ladies and gentlemen, number 17, Sam Cooperberg. And our final senior from Tifton, Georgia, number 8, Cameron Earls. The captain may have started his career as a defender, but ultimately has become one of the best goal scorers in Piedmont's Division III history. With 67 starts and 70 games played, Cam has amassed 53 career goals, ranking him along in 3rd in the program's Division III record book. Along the way, Cam has earned 6 career hat tricks, 3 of them coming just this season, including a masterful 4-goal win over rival Brevard last week. Cam is a 6-time USA South Player of the Week honoree, a 3-time All-Conference First-Team selection, and a 2-time Coast-Side All-Academic All-American District Player, and was a United States Coaches Scholar All-Region Player in 2019. Cam graduated from Piedmont this past spring with a degree in marketing and is currently working on earning his MBA, which he expects to complete in the summer of 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, number 8, Cameron Earls. One last time, fans, let's give it up for Lowell Teclamarium, Ernesto Platas, Sam Cooperberg, and Cameron Earls, our 2021 men's senior soccer class. Ladies and gentlemen, again, it's Brett Loftus. I'll be riding solo today here from Senior Day as the Piedmont University men's soccer team plays host to the Berea College Mountaineers. Lions 5-8 this season overall, 1-3 in conference play, as the Mountaineers are 1-10-1 overall and 0-4 in USA South Conference play. The Lions are 6-0 all time against the Mountaineers, as they are 3-0 here and they are 3-0 up in Berea, Kentucky. The last meeting being on February the 20th of this year, as the Lions took the victory 5-1. As we mentioned there, we had the 4 seniors out there on the pitch before the game. It's a special day. It's a cool day. I feel like this is the first day of fall out here before we get started. We'll have the starting 11 for both sides, and we will also have kickoff after the break here. You are listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. I'm Brett Loftus. Today we'll be riding solo, so you'll have to listen to me and just me for 90 minutes. Hope you guys have been getting used to me over the years, and I am quite excited as the matchup out on the pitch today is going to be between your Piedmont University men's soccer team playing host to the Berea College Mountaineers. If you missed it pregame, we honored the 4 seniors for the men's Lions, and that's going to be Cameron Earls, Lil Tacklemariam, Sam Cooperberg, and Ernesto Platas. And all 4 of those gentlemen are in the starting 11 for the Lions today. But first, we're going to go to the Berea College Mountaineers. In goal was going to be number 32, Benjamin Rado. Number 2, Leonardo Fernandez. Number 4, Christoph Mendy. Number 6, Omar Canella. Number 7, Julio Vargas Aguilar. Number 8, Jean-Paul Nunez. Number 10, Junior Yafami. Number 15, Franco Vasquez. Number 20, Juan Mercado. Number 28, Alexi Arola. And number 31, Levi Lovelace. For your Lions, in goal today, the freshman phenom, number 1, CJ Wyborn. James Cash going to be out there as well. Mihai State. Senior Cameron Earls. Jared Grage. Owen Gates. Senior Sam Cooperberg. Senior Ernesto Platas. Senior Lil Tacklemariam. And then Andrew Thomas and Matthew Lofton. That's going to round out the 22 men, 11 on each side for the Lions and the Mountaineers. Getting a little bit of delay today. I know we were supposed to have kickoff at 2 p.m., Looks like it's going to be closer to 2:05. If you missed the pregame as well, the Lions this season 5-8-1 on the season, 1-3 in USA South Conference play. As we're nearing the end of conference play for the Lions, only one more conference game after today, as they will play host to Emory next Wednesday. Yes, next Wednesday, and then they will have to go to Covenant next Saturday for their final game of the regular season and final USA South Conference game. On the other side for Berea, they have had a tough year as they are 1-10-1, 0-4 in USA South Conference play. The Lions are going to be coached by head coach Jimmy Stevens. He is in his 17th season here at Piedmont being the head coach. He's led the Lions to a conference tournament championship in 2006, along with conference finals appearances in 2005, 2008, 2009, and 2010, all those being in the GSAC conference. Looking at the conference standings on the USA Southwest side, the Lions are currently 5th in the USA Southwest standings at 1-3. Berea being in the cellar at 0-4. The Lions have scored 6 goals in their 4 USA South contests, and they have allowed 7. Going to have kickoff today here at 2:04 p.m. from Demorest, Georgia Eastern Standard Time, and it's 66, but it's a cool 66 as the wind's whipping it at about 11 miles per hour, and they're going to have it down there. Oh! Cameron Earls almost scored in the first 10 seconds of the ball game. We're going to get an offsides penalty here as the Mountaineers, who are in all black this afternoon, going to start out moving left to right on your screen. The Lions in their all white uniforms will be moving right to left. Going to see the first goal kick here from Radu. Lofton tries to make a play on that one. Instead, it's going to land on the foot of Vargas Aguilar. Going to give it Mal back to the back line. Trying to take that one up the far sideline is Areola. He's going to get a good through pass there to Gafami. That's going to find the foot outside. Lofton trying to take it up sideline. Owen Gates now has it dribbling back towards the middle. Gates tried to get it back, and that's going to be intercepted there by Canella. Now Platas is going to have it. Platas trying to get a through ball there to Earls. Instead, the Mountaineers are going to try to clear this one out, but the wind pushes a little backwards. Near side corner over here, Tacklemariam trying to shoot him off. And now it looks like Cooperberg is going to come down here and take a throw-in opportunity. Platas, Tacklemariam, Earls, and Gates all inside the box here. Another early goal-scoring opportunity. Going way up for that one was Earls and Mendy. As the two captains out here today, we saw pregame, or two captains for the Mountaineers, rather, should I say, is going to be Gafami and Fernandez. Mindy. Mindy and Gafami, two captains, and obviously Cameron Earls, your lone captain here for the Lions. Now throwing opportunity far sideline here from Owen Gates. Gates, a sophomore, gives that one a big throw in. Now we will see a goal kick here pretty early. As that knocked it out and out of bounds, it's got to be Mercado. Matthew Lofton, the sophomore defender, is going to run over there and take this corner kick. Seeing some new faces and some familiar ones in the starting 11 today. Sam Cooperberg getting his first start of the season. As well, Ernesto Platas getting his third start of the season. Lofton takes this one, puts it inside 18, and we're going to get a foul call here. Lehigh State was inside the box. That's actually going to be a foul awarded to the Lions. Lehigh State got slammed down to the turf. So we will see a goal kick here from Radu. That one's kicked away. Cooperberg going to play that one off his head. It will be out of bounds. So we'll see a throw in here from Irola. Irola, the other captain there alongside Gafami, there from earlier. So Fernandez will take this one right in front of our booth here. Trying to get it up to Irola. Cooperberg with some good defense here. Trying to get the through ball to Earls. That one's going to land off the foot of Mindy. And now Radu will just clear that one out from inside 18. Getting this one around midfield. Looks like the Mountaineers are trying to get some good touches here. They're going to try to get a good ball there. Fighting for it is Platas and Vargas Aguilar. Now this one's going to go to the back line of Lehigh State. State going to punt this one away, trying to find a streaking Owen Gates up the far sideline. Instead, it'll find Lofton. Now Earls has it at the top of 18, gets a shove in the back. Now he's going to give it to Platas. Platas off the left foot. It's going to get deflected, and now that one's going to be cleared out. A throw-in opportunity from right inside midfield. Cooperberg's going to take this one. Teclamariam takes that one right off the chest. Good first touch there. Good ball over to Jared Grage. Now Cash over to State. Lehigh State looking to take this one up the middle. Now he's going to give it over far sideline to Lofton. Lofton trying to create opportunity. Gates has it far sideline. Going to put it inside 18. And that one almost fell on the leg of Cameron Earls. Now Lofton's going to get tangled up here. No foul call. As that one's going to be put inside 18. And I think we will have, yes, we will have a goal kick here. I thought that deflected off of a Mountaineer, but that was just off the left boot of Lofton. So Radu will now take his third goal kick of the afternoon with only about 5 minutes played here. He's going to boot this one away from the ground, old-fashioned kickoff style. Cooperberg and Platas and Areola all go up for that one. James Cash is going to run it down here. And I think they're going to get Cash with the handball. No, they're going to get a foul call here. Not sure what our call is going to be. I think they're going to get a foul call here on Platas. And yes, referee is going to talk to Ernesto here. As no, the foul call was on the Mountaineers. Did not get a clear call there, so the foul call is on the Mountaineers. So it'll be a drop ball there. Teclamariam will just send it back to James Cash. Cash going to give it over now to State. State going to be pursued there. Now just going to give it far out to Thomas. Thomas now up to Lofton. Thomas is going to have it back, Thomas back to Gates. That one's going to be sent way up in the air. Fighting for that one is Grage. Grage now to Gates. Gates with a good through ball there. He's knocked down on the ground. No call there. This is being dribbled towards midfield. Platas with a good interception. Platas trying to get it inside, trying to get over to Gates. Going to be intercepted by Mercado. Now some good active defense being played there by Lofton. Owen Gates is going to have it here. Owen Gates going to charge towards the corner. Going to try to get it inside 18. Just a little bit too much on that one, and Radu's going to have to be able to play that one right off of the ground. So now about 5 scoring opportunities now. The Lions have only been able to get a single shot up, and that shot didn't even count as Earls was caught offsides. So some good attacking opportunities we have seen from the Lions thus far, just not able to put one in the back of the net yet. Lions this season have been outscored by their opponents 22-20. So pretty equal this season as we have seen goals to goals. The Mountaineers on the other side, though, have been outscored 35-11 by their opponents this season. The Mountaineers also 0-5-1 on the road, and at home, the Lions are 2-3. Radu going to take yet another goal kick here. So this one went out of the back line off a Teclamarium. Not a long bench for the Mountaineers either this afternoon, as it appears they only have 9 field players and 1 goalkeeper on the bench. So 10 overall guys over there on the bench, and the Lions have much more than that, about 20 to 25 guys over there. So depth could be an issue as we go deeper and deeper into this game today. The Mountaineers able to penetrate the Lions defense for the first time today, gets it inside 18, and Wyborn just able to come up and play that one off of a roll as Gafami tried to put something on that one, and all it did was roll. If you'll notice today, I talked to C.J. Wyborn before the game today. He's dealing with an injury and said that he will not be able to complete any goal kicks today. So we won't see Wyborn kicking any goal kicks today, as again, he is dealing with an injury. It's not an injury that's going to keep him from saving goals, but it's an injury that just keeps him from kicking those long goal kicks. See this one bounce around midfield. That's going to get way back down there. CJ have to play that one inside the box, and he will. So presumably we'll see him roll this one out, and we will. Over now to Mihai State. State get through ball up to Lofton. Now Lofton going to show off his skills. He's got to get past one. Now he's going to be taken off of his line. Just gives it back now to Thomas. Thomas now over to State. State going across the field now to Cash. James Cash gets it near sideline to Cooperberg. Cooperberg gives it back to Cash. And now Cash with a big ball up the middle, trying to get that one to Lofton. Just a little bit too much juice on that one. Now Platas will have it at midfield. Thomas will play it. Grage now back to Mihai State, trying to get an attack opportunity here. That was a good opportunity. Lofton was looking to give that one outside to Gates, could not do so. Mihai State playing some good defense there, sends that one out of bounds as Vargas Aguilar had a beat trying to get that one inside the box. So now the Mountaineers will have a throw-in opportunity. Going to get this one side almost inside 18. Now this one's put way up in the air. And taken out there is going to be Andrew Thomas. That will not be a foul call, as we'll see a throw-in opportunity. Excuse me, will be a foul call on Thomas here, as we will now see a free kick opportunity taken over there right in front of the Lions bench by Mercado. So we're going to see most of the players for both teams move inside 18 now. This one will get inside 18, but will sail behind the goal into the back brick down there, and we will see a goal kick from Wyborn as he just sends that one over to James Cash. Platas make contact here. Now Cooperberg has it. Cooperberg can give it back to Cash. Cash with a good touch there, but some good defense being played by Fernandez. Good cross over there. Taking it through the middle is Lovelace. Lovelace looking somewhere to go. He'll find a streaking Mercado. Mercado's going to give it back over now to Vargas Aguilar. Vargas Aguilar trying to put up a shot. Some good defense there by the Lions. And a heads-up play by the senior Platas to kick that one out of bounds. So now near sideline, right inside midfield, we'll see Fernandez take the throw-in opportunity. Passing it around now. Trying to get this one up the near sideline. We'll see Vargas Aguilar give it back now over to Vasquez. Vasquez going to have it right inside Leo the Lion. And just going to give that one over to Gates. Gates going to try and find a streaking Cameron Earls. Cameron Earls inside 18. And Benjamin Radu makes yet another incredible play. A sliding stop there right near the top of 18. And another scoring opportunity negated here as it's still 0-0. Radu has played in 5 games this season as he has started 3 of the Mountaineers contest. He has allowed 15 goals and made 21 saves. Lehigh State going to have this one now, trying to get it up to Earls. 3 Mountaineers close in on Earls, and smartly enough, he gives it up to Lofton. Now Earls has it, going to look outside for Gates. This one going to be intercepted here by Mercado, and now coming up is going to be Thomas. Like Thomas and Gates had some incidental contact there. Lovelace is going to have it now, trying to give this one over. Teclamariam with the interception. Now Platas will have it. Gives it over to Teclamariam. Teclamariam up to Cooperberg, senior to senior. Cooperberg trying to get a through pass there. That's going to be deflected off Fernandez. Now James Cash will come up, get this one inside, almost inside 18. Platas with the header, gets that one back down. This one's just bouncing around right now. No one team can really establish an attack. This one's sent back now. Lehigh State will get it and clear this one out. So a throw-in opportunity as we will see Leonardo Fernandez come up and take this one here for the Mountaineers. This one's going to bounce around, as we'll see Gafami have it. Now Andrew Thomas will pick this one up. Platas trying to give it outside to Gates. No, Cameron Earls will pick this one up. Earls chasing it down. Earls finds his footing. Earls going to give it back now to Gates. Gates going to try to give it inside 18 to Teclamariam. But I think Teclamariam would have been offsides if he'd have made contact with it. Best case scenario, instead, the Lions will now have a corner kick opportunity, and the sophomore Matthew Lofton will be taking this one. So Lions are going to bring Earls, Gates, Platas, Teclamariam. It looks like James Cash inside of 18. And the Mountaineers have everyone except for Vargas Aguilar down there. Radu gets his hands to it. Now this one's going to bounce near sideline. Chasing it down, Fernandez and Teclamariam. Fernandez gets it cleared out there. Now Vargas Aguilar has it. He's going to try to attack here. He's got to get past Cooperberg and Grage. Now he's going to give it up. Gives it right up to the sophomore Andrew Thomas. Now Thomas, a good ball right up the middle of the field to Earls. Earls to Platas. Platas was trying to get that one outside to Teclamariam. Didn't put quite enough bend on that one. And now trying to work this one back towards the middle. Vargas Aguilar. Andrew Thomas with a good header there. Thomas, been calling his name a lot. He hadn't seen the field as much this season, but making a start this afternoon. He's made the most of it there playing on that back line. Vargas Aguilar going to have that one bouncing. Now Lovelace has it back to Vargas Aguilar. Playing some good defense there at midfield. Matthew Lofton. Now Lovelace going to have a touch here. Lovelace going to try to cut it out far sideline. Good ball there to Gafami. Gives it back to Lovelace. Lovelace going to give it over now to Fernandez. Fernandez just going to fire one up, and that's going to be wide right of the right post there. So the first true opportunity for the Mountaineers today. Now the Lions will try to switch fields immediately. Is going up for that one, Teclamariam and Vasquez. That one went off of Vasquez, so now a throw-in opportunity here for the Lions. Sam Cooperberg's going to take this one here right in front of the press box. Gives that one a throw. Earls is going to be taken out there. Will not get a foul call. I think Cam Earls was just as confused as everyone else. As now this one will be taken up the far sideline by Nunez. Good heads-up play there by Grage. Put that one out of bounds. Able to get his defense back on the correct side of the field. Lofton down there. Lofton will get it. Look like Vargas Aguilar took a trip there. Now Lovelace has it right near Leo the line. He's going to give it back now. Some good defense played here by Lofton. Lofton and Canelia fighting for that one. I think we are going to get a foul call here on Lofton. So now Omar Canelia, is going to take this free kick here from right inside midfield. Looks like Leonardo Fernandez is going to take this one. Puts it down there inside 18. This one's going to bounce off of a couple Mountaineers. And now Cooperberg's going to try to clear it up for Teclamariam. Teclamariam with a good touch there. He's going to have it near sideline. Going to give it over to Grage. Grage going to work back towards the middle. Platas has it. Platas going to work back over there far sideline. Owen Gates back to Thomas. Lehigh State going to try to work this one up to Cameron Earls. Earls makes sure he's on side, and clearing that one out of bounds there is going to be Omar Canella. About 17 minutes off of the board here in the first half of play. We hadn't seen too much offense from either team yet. The Lions have had a few opportunities to get inside 18, but have not been able to put one in the back of the goal successfully yet here on Senior Day. Earl sends this one way across the box, sideline to sideline. Teclamariam able to put it up. Fernandez playing defense here. Teclamariam going to dribble back towards the top of the box. He's going to be tripped up here. They're going to say it's all ball. So now taking this one up is going to be Areola. For just joining us this afternoon, it's Senior Day here from the Walker Athletic Complex as the class of 2022 was honored pregame. The four seniors, all four starters today, Cameron Earls, Lil Teclamariam, Ernesto Platas, and Sam Cooperberg. I'm Brett Loftus, riding solo today on the broadcast, so we don't have any analyst, just the play-by-play guy here on the Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. The Mountaineers going to get an attack here from Canella. Canella going to move it back now towards the middle to Lovelace. Lovelace going to fire off one as that one was almost on goal. Took a bend there. I think that was from the wind at the very end. And now we will see Wyborn just kick one in here. If you're also just tuning in with us here, won't see any goal kicks, any clear-out goal kicks from C.J. Wyborn today. Talked to C.J. pregame. And he mentioned to me there he's dealing with a bit of an injury. He told me to let everyone know that he is good enough to still be in goal, but that he will not be able to make any goal kicks today. So still going to give his saves, not necessarily going to be able to have any goal kicks today. This one's going to bounce around here as the Mountaineers are doing a good job of keeping possession. A little broadcaster's jinx takeaway there from Andrew Thomas as he will send that one out of bounds on a throw-in opportunity now for the Mountaineers. Fighting down there is going to be State. Now Lofton and Lovelace was fighting for that one. Lovelace will win the battle. Lovelace going to fire it in there. Like that one off the back of Jared Grage. Deflection is going to end up at the feet of Andrew Thomas. Trying to get that one up to Earls. Earls will have contact. And we will get a whistle here. Looks like we're going to get a yellow card on... So I think we got a yellow card there on Cameron Earls. Not sure what the call was there. When we get word here, we'll let you all know. As now Lofton will have it. Trying to get a through ball here. It's going to be intercepted by Areola. As now Lehigh State fighting for that one. Takeaway. It's going to be Gafami. Gafami trying to work inside 18. He's going to get a good through pass there to Vargas Aguilar. Now Vargas Aguilar trying to send up a shot. It's going to be deflected there off of Cash and then cleared out from Lehigh State. It's going to be taken off the head there. Bad touch from Vasquez. Earls and Vasquez going to battle for it. Earls wins the battle. Earls dribbling inside 18. And he will fire that one over the crossbar. And now we will see another goal kick here from Benjamin Radu. Radu been pretty busy today as both goalies in that neon green look this afternoon. Ernesto Platas will sub off here as we will see the we'll see the sophomore Ricardo Ruiz step on to the pitch. We'll place Platas at the defensive mid spot. Cooperberg makes first contact here for the Lions after that goal kick. Now the Mountaineers have it bouncing around. Grage is going to make some contact with that one. It's going to land into the hands of over there of head coach Jimmy Stevens on the Lions bench. This one's going to bounce around. Going to give it all the way back now. Lehigh State gives it to Wyborn. Wyborn gently kicks it over there to Cash. Now Cash looking for a big through ball here, just going to give it back to State. State being pursued there by Vargas Aguilar, smartly gives it back up to Cash. Now Cash is going to dribble up the field, going to give it up to Earls. This one's going to be intercepted there by Canella. So we'll dribble around now. Lovelace finds Canella again. Canella trying to get a ball to Gafami. Gafami got it inside 18, but not able to corral it, as we will now see C.J. Wyborn kick this one out from the goal. Gently give it over now to Mihai State. State, good ball there, up to Ruiz. Ruiz can't handle it. Now this one's going to be passed around midfield by the Mountaineers. Trying to get that one through to Vargas Aguilar. Makes a good touch. Gafami being pushed off his line there. But that will go out of bounds, and the Lions will now have a throw-in opportunity here. Looks like Andrew Thomas will take this one, gets it into Ruiz. Ruiz puts that one up in the air for Gates, far sideline. This one will bounce around. Earls, good touch there, gives it back to Gates. This one bouncing around between the Mountaineers and the Lions. It's going to be cleared out there by the Mountaineers. Back line to James Cash is going to find this one. Ball going to get up to Lofton. Lofton to the middle, trying to find Ruiz from the foot of Jared Grage, not to do so successfully, as the Mountaineers will now have it. Lovelace trying to take it up the middle. And that one's trying to find Vargas Aguilar, but it'll find the back line of State. And now State will give it over to Wyborn. It looked like after Wyborn kicked that one away, it was in some pain there. As Gafami will have this one, trying to dribble it up the middle. It looks like we will get a foul call there on Ricardo Ruiz, so a free kick opportunity here from just inside midfield. Looks like this one will be taken there by Leonardo Fernandez. Looks like we're going to get our first sub of the day for the Mountaineers here. As Fernandez will kick this one up and away inside 18. Going up for that one, Grage and Wyborn. Going to kick that one off of Cooperberg. So we'll have a corner kick here, as it also looks like Fernandez will take this corner. So we'll have one on and one off here for the Mountaineers. As stepping off will be Jean-Paul Nunez. And stepping on for the Mountaineers, cannot tell the number of that quite yet. Yes, that will be number 11, Max Jr. Max Jr. is a junior from the Democratic Republic of Congo. See Mihai State take this goal kick here. So that will be up and away, land around midfield. Earl's trying to battle for it. That'll get deflected, land at the feet of Ruiz. Ruiz with a good through ball here to Gates. Gates going to try to put one in. Oh! It looked like it deflected off of Radu's hand. But nonetheless, looks like we will see a goal kick here from the Mountaineers. 20 minutes left, a little over 20 left here in the first half, as we've played now over 25 minutes here. Have not seen a goal in the back of the net thus far, still deadlocked at 0-0. I'm Brett Loftus today, and alongside me is Brett Loftus as well, as we were riding solo this afternoon as your Piedmont men's soccer team playing host to the Mountaineers from Berea College, as it is senior day here at the Walker Athletic Complex. Going to see the Mountaineers dribble this one around in their own side of the field. Lofton going to make two Mountaineers collide. Now Lofton has it. Lofton going to try to get an attack here. Lofton going to dribble inside 18. He's going to stop, dribble back towards the top, give it up to Ruiz. And Ruiz, I think that deflected off of a Mountaineer. Junior and Thomas now fighting for that one far sideline, as Owen Gates will clear that one out. And we'll see a throw in here, as it looks like we have an injured Mountaineer, as Omar Canella down on the turf here. And we will get a injury timeout, and that means we will take a break here. You're listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Right back into action here. Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Brett Loftus here from the Walker Athletic Complex. Piedmont University men's soccer team playing host to the Mountaineers of Berea, Kentucky. It did appear that Omar Canella is injured and did have to come out of the game. However, he was replaced by number 3, Emilio Torres Vera. So wish the best to Canella there, as he is questionable to return. He was able to walk off on his own power, so that's always good to see there. Throwing opportunity right in front of us by Areola. Areola gives it into Veta. Veta with a through pass there. It's going at the foot of Galafami. Now a good touch here from Earls. Earls going to dribble. Earls going to fire one. It's going to land on the back of Mendy, as now this one will be dribbled around midfield. And Lofton and Lovelace got tangled up there. Didn't look like any malice there, but obviously got to call a foul on that one. So we will see a free kick here from Vasquez. Vasquez just a little through ball now up to Areola. Areola dribbling it. Going to give it back now to Veta. This one will be up to Vargas Aguilar. Vargas Aguilar across the field now to Junior. Junior going to give that one back to Veta. Junior looking for somewhere to go here. He's going to dribble towards midfield. That one's going to be inside 18. Cooperberg and Areola running that one down. And we will have a goal kick here. We'll see Leonardo Fernandez run down there and take this goal kick now. Or excuse me, corner kick. Pardon me there. As now we will see 3 Lions step to the flag here, so presumably 3 on and 3 off at the next break in action for the Lions. Flying through the air there was Junior. He wasn't able to put that one in. So now Lofton charging hard here, trying to get this one up to Gates. Just a little too much on that one. Areola's going to charge and able to get that one back to his goalie Radu, as we will now see 3 on and 3 off here. As it appears, Grage, Cooperberg, and Owen Gates will all step off, as Matthew Franklin, looks like Matthew Franklin, Cole Oliver, and Bryson Teal all step on here. So 3 on and 3 off for the Lions. Throw-in opportunity now for the Mountaineers. I think that one sailed a bit too far, as Mihai stayed able to clear it out. Good touch there by Veta. Veta trying to pass it around. He's going to get that one picked from him by Franklin. Now Lofton gives it back now to the newly subbed in Cole Oliver. Oliver near sideline to Teal. Teal going to get that one up to Earls. And Earls trying to dribble. That one is now Ruiz. Has a Ruiz. Got to get it inside 18. Earls plays it off his chest. Trying to dribble it there, as Mendy will get a big clearance there. As that back line of Mountaineers has bent, but definitely not broken yet. Neither has the Lions, and that's why we're still deadlocked at 0-0. Junior will lose that one. Cole Oliver comes up to make a great play. Teclamariam going to pick it up. Good through ball here to Teal. Teal going to try to get it up to Earls, and Earls not going to be able to get to that one. Just a little bit too much juice. And now Radu will have a goal kick here with 15 and a half left here in the first half. Big punt here. Ruiz plays it off his head. Franklin chasing it down over there. Franklin able to get a good takeaway here. Franklin and Lovelace playing some tough soccer over there. Franklin's going to fake it. He's going to cut back towards the middle. Now he's going to give it over near sideline to Teal. Teal's going to play it, give it up to Teclamariam. Teclamariam and Fernandez battling for that one. And now a throw-in opportunity awarded to the Lions. Trying to get that one into Earls. Earls plays it off his chest. Teclamariam going to have it here near side, near corner. Teclamariam looking for somewhere to go. He'll find Ruiz, and Ruiz is tripped. And no foul call there, nothing. As I'm not sure if you could hear Cameron Earls screamed out, "Are you kidding me?" there, as I'm sure was everyone thinking. May have looked like incidental contact from where the ref was standing, but from up here, looked like that was an intentional trip. Teal going to get a good through ball to Oliver. Oliver now back to Cash. Cash going to give it now all the way back to State. State going to look for a sideline, but dribble up through the middle. He's going to give that one up to Lofton. Lofton and Gafami, a hard battle there. Now Franklin's going to come up and battle with Junior. Junior's going to give it back to Veta. Veta near sideline to Fernandez. Fernandez going to rip this one back. As Vasquez going to dribble up through the middle, and Lovelace. Lions are all over every pass. Cannot get the possession here. There's a good clearance there from Cash. And Cam Earls was impeded there after he's trying to run after the ball, so we will get a foul call here. Not sure who would take this free kick for the Lions. Tackle Merriam with a good pass up there to Ruiz. Ruiz, good pass over there to Cole Oliver, who will now take this free kick here. Definitely not out of the picture for the Lions to score this one from about 25 yards out. Oliver just puts it inside there. Earls with the header! And they're going to call. Yes! Cam Earls puts it in there on senior day. 1-0 there. I think the Mountaineers wanted an offsides penalty. That's why everyone kind of paused for a minute. But Cam Earls able to put that one in there, and that's going to make it 1-0 here from the Walker Athletic Complex. A beautiful pass from a free kick there from Cole Oliver. Put that one inside 18, and Cameron Earls will put just yet another one on the board, his 16th goal of the season. Still at near the top of the leaderboards in Division III goal scoring, Cam Earls has had a season for the ages here in his 5th year in Demorest, as he is third all-time coming into the day by himself in the Division III era in goals scored for the Piedmont men's program, with 53, that being his 54th career goal in his career. So Cameron Earls still cementing his legacy here on his final senior day at the Walker Athletic Complex. And a big one here is nearing the end of the first half. He puts the Lions on top, as now Franklin battling over there with Gafami. Gafami going to have that one picked from him by Ruiz. Ruiz heads up play there, just going to clear that one out of bounds. Looks like we have a Mountaineer down. I think that's Gafami. Referee's making sure he's okay. Looks like head coach Ruben Rodriguez was having a passionate conversation with the men in orange. Nonetheless, we'll get back to play there. Junior with the first touch there. He and Lovelace are going to get that one up to Vargas Aguilar, as now Junior will take the throw in, or excuse me, the free kick. They're going to tag Lofton with a foul there. Junior's going to wait for Mendy to get up the field there. It looks like they'll try to put this one inside, or at least near 18. Junior will boot this one away. Looks like that one will be in there. Saves it from going out of bounds was Alexi Areola, but not able to keep it from staying there, as that one landed on top of the net. Wanted to usually be in the back of the net. So now a goal kick here from C.J. Wyborn. Jarrett Scott, the junior, going to check on here as Tekla Merriam will take a seat. Wyborn going to boot that one away. Far sideline over there to Thomas. Now Thomas going to have to make a play here. Cole Oliver lay out for that one. And they're going to call a foul on Oliver. Not sure what that was about, so we'll see Junior take the free kick here from about 10 yards inside midfield, as we are nearing under 10 minutes left here in the first half of play. Junior, So Lofton ran past it. Franklin tried to put it in there to no avail. See 2 on and 2 off here as we will see Mercado and Vargas Aguilar step off. And we will now see out on the pitch Dalton Harris and not sure who the other new face we have there. Oh, it's going to be Moses Leanne. So Harris and Leanne step on here. It's a bad touch to the back here. Vasquez, can he just give it back to Radu? It's going to be put way up in the air. Looked like the wind caught a hold of that one. And now Ruiz is going to end up with it. Scott's going to try to take it far sideline. Scott's going to catch a little forearm shiver as it's knocked out of bounds there by Areola. Now Scott and Areola have it. Far sideline. Mendy's going to pass it now up to Junior. Junior trying to cut it back here. Junior looking for somewhere to go. He's going to give a big clearance here. It's going to land right off the head of Bryson Teal. Now far sideline, Andrew Thomas back to Mihai State. That's going to deflect off of Harris. Harris going to take a tumble there. Mihai going to be able to clear this one out, though, as Ruiz has it. Coming up is Areola with the takeaway. Called his name a lot there. Alexi Areola looking really good today. Now Fernandez is going to get a touch here midfield. Looking for somewhere to go. He's going to give it over to Veta. And a good heads-up play there from Matthew Lofton. Attacking inside 18. He's going to clear it up to Earls. And Earls just put a little bit too much gas on that one. Got to turn the propane down a little bit. As now Radu will have another goal kick. You can tell Cameron Earls is amped up on his senior day here. I already put one in the back of the net. Looking for a second right there. That one's punted away off of the carpet. Loveless going for that one as Harris will kick that one off the head of Bryson Teal. So a throwing opportunity and a good one at that now as Lynn going to take this one. Cole Oliver with a good touch. Tried to nutmeg Lynn. Now this one's going to bounce around. Loveless up to Giuffami. Oliver with some good defense there. Fernandez and Franklin face off. Franklin able to get the takeaway here. Franklin going to give it up to Earls. Earls with another one-on-one opportunity. Just gives it through to Franklin. Franklin falls down. And now Ruiz will have it. And a good sliding play there from Emiliano Torres Vera, who just makes the play there. As now the Lions still have it. Oliver's going to have it. I think we're going to get a foul call here as Oliver was tripped. So we'll see a free kick taken there. Far sideline right in front of the Mountaineers bench. Looks like Cole Oliver's going to take this one. Take it off of his right boot here. Puts it all the way down there inside 18. Ruiz going to go up for it. That one's going to be sent way up in the air. And the Lions will be awarded a corner kick here. So a big opportunity now for the Lions to make it 2-0 here in the first half. 5 minutes left to play here in the first half. As we will see Matthew Lofton take this corner kick here near sideline, near corner. He'll take it off of the left boot, puts it up and in. Not quite enough bend on that one as Radu was able to play that one in the air. Now Junior's going to try to take this one up. Taking a tumble there, Jarrett Scott. As now Vasquez going to send this one up. Giuffami's got it. Far sideline to Lynn. Lynn trying to play one there. Facing off against Bryson Teal. Bryson Teal able to play pretty well. He and Harris going to fight for this one now down there in the corner. Now Harris just going to put one up. Mihai State going to put his head to it. Ruiz tries to put his foot through it. Now Ruiz getting shielded off the ball there. It's going to land up in Fernandez, excuse me, That's going to be given back to Mindy. Mindy just going to chase it and shield Cameron Earls off all the way back until it lands in the hands of Benjamin Radu. Radu going to punt this one away, and goodness, is that a big one. I think he caught some wind right there that probably would have went 15 yards farther as Bryson Teal puts his head to that one. And big kudos there to our athletic director, Coach Jim Peoples, as he is performing the duty of ball boy this afternoon. Usually a student worker job, as Coach Peoples is hustling and bustling around here, getting all these loose soccer balls that bounce out of play. Mindy and Earls fighting for this one. Earls 1-on-3 as he smartly enough recognizes, gives it back to Ruiz. Cole Oliver, that's Matthew Franklin. Matthew Lofton, goodness gracious, excuse me there. Fire that one off of his left foot, and that'll land over the crossbar. So Earls recognizes he's not going to beat three of them, gives it up to Ruiz, gives that back to Lofton. Lofton with a good shot there, just not able to put it on goal. And Radu kicked this one away off the carpet. Oliver will go up for that one. Now Teal. Ruiz has it. Ruiz, good ball here to Teal. Teal going to have it near sideline. Teal going to try and dribble inside the box. Tries to put up a shot as that deflected off of Vasquez. That'll land out of bounds. As now Matthew Franklin will take this throw-in opportunity. Looks like Vasquez took that one in a not-so-good part. He's trying to deal with the injury there. Looks like he knocked the breath out of him a little bit. He's going to shake that one off. Teal going to put this one inside 18. Earls going to get his head to it, but a good clearance there from Mindy. Harris tried to get it there. Now this one's going to bounce around. Mountaineers going to clear it out again. Oliver and Harris go up for it. Looked like Oliver hit it with his hair. Now Harris is going to have it. So it's just going to bounce around now. Jarrett Scott going to try to run over there for the Lions. It will bounce out of bounds as Areola will now have to throw an opportunity for the Mountaineers. 2 minutes left here. Thank you there to our good cameraman, making his cameraman debut today. Isn't he doing a good job, ladies and gentlemen? Jared Brock, a senior here on the men's lacrosse team at Piedmont. Now Franklin, he's got a lot of green grass in front of him. He boots it away. Cameron Earls going to have a 1-on-2 opportunity. Now a 2-on-2 opportunity. Earls going to dribble towards the top, gives it to Ruiz. Ruiz going to have that one poked away there. There's a good play there from Christoph Mindy. Now Giuffami makes a good play there. He's going to put that one back towards the middle for Veta. Jarrett Scott going to intercept that one before it can get to the feet of Areola. Scott going to put that one out of bounds. Now Areola will take the throw in. Junior will have it. Junior whiffs on it. Now Oliver will bring it up here. Earl's going to give it back to Lofton. Lofton going to go back towards the middle to Oliver. Oliver got a lot of green grass, trying to get it up to Ruiz. Fernandez just boots that one away. Now throwing opportunity. We'll see Teal take it. Teal going to give it near sideline to Franklin. Franklin now to Ruiz. Ruiz going to put that one around. That's going to land off two Mountaineer heads before it finds the feet of Ruiz again. Now Franklin has it. Franklin trying to attack here near sideline. He just puts up a big pass trying to get it over to Scott. Looked like Scott took a bit of a tumble there. And now 15 seconds left here. Looks like Radu's going to have some patience, take his time with this goal kick here. He boots it away, and you hear our public address announcer, Troy Wyman, announcing the final seconds here of the first half. Bryson Teal will rightfully enough punt that one away, and that's going to be the end of one here. A Cameron Earls header halfway through the first half is going to be the only goals we have here as the Lions are on top 1-0 heading into half. You are listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back here, Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Getting ready to begin here from the Walker Athletic Complex. The second half of play between your Piedmont University men's soccer team and the Berea College Mountaineers. 1-0 after a Cameron Earls goal in the first half as Cole Oliver got his first career assist on that goal there. We also had 2 yellow cards as Matthew Lofton and Christoph Mendy both received a yellow card there in the first half. 1 goal allowed there by Radu. No saves from the Berea goalkeeper, as no goals allowed and no saves from C.J. Wyborn there in the first half. Lions, and they're all white, be moving left to right now. Looks like we'll be seeing mostly familiar faces as Jason Austin, the freshman, has now stepped on here as Andrew Thomas, Lowell Teclamarium, Cameron Earls, as you see, will get this ball here. Mihai State, James Cash, Bryson Teal, Jared Grage, and Matthew Lofton, as well as C.J. Wyborn in goal, will be the 11 to begin the second half here for the Lions. Austin got to make a play there. Earls got to give it up now. Far near side of the box. Puts it in there for Teclamarium. And now we will see a goal kick here, as that one was cleared out by Christoph Mendy, but he cleared out behind the goal. So it looks like Teclamarium is going to go take this one here. So we only saw 4 shot attempts from the entire Mountaineers team there. Fernandez, Vargas, Aguilar, Areola, and Lovelace. 4 Mountaineers took a shot there in the first half. Teclamarium puts this one inside 18. Earls puts it off his head. Goal number 2 for the senior here. And he gets the assist from the fellow senior, Lowell Teclamarium. Put them up 2-0 here on senior day from the Walker Athletic Complex. Cam Earls, talk to him, young man. His 17th goal of the season. Now his 55th all-time. A legendary performance here on senior day from the legend himself, Cameron Earls. I think if we were building statues here, should already build a statue there for Cameron Earls. Second goal on the day for the Lions and Earls, as it puts Piedmont ahead now 2-0 here in the very beginning of the second half. Here, as just a little over 60 seconds had ticked off when Earls put that one in the back of the net there. Now Earls, can he get back-to-back goals? Dribbling inside 18, puts it off of Radu. Looks like we will have a corner kick here for the Lions. Cameron Earls scored now both of his goals off of headers today. And as he stated in previous interviews before and just one-on-one interactions I've had with Cam, that's his favorite way to score goals. As you now see there, thank you to our cameraman, Mr. Jared Brock. He's going to update that and put it now at 2-0. So it's put in there again. It's going to bounce around down there inside 18. Junior's going to clear it out. Grage has it, and Grage will send that one up there with the stands above or behind the goal down there on the far side of the field. See a goal kick here from Radu as both of the keepers are in their neon green. Mountaineers will now be moving right to left in the all-black lines, and they're all white left to right. Andrew Thomas, the sophomore, is going to get up to senior Lowell Teclamarium. Teclamarium showing off some speed, trying to make a move there. Some good defense being played there by Mercado. He's going to give it back to Lovelace. Lovelace now going to give that to Andrew Thomas, as I think we got a foul call there on Mercado. Had a few errant whistles today. I've been a little confused about here. Nonetheless, this one goes in our favor. Lehigh State going to take this free kick. Puts it down there. Radu and Earls! His 7th career hat trick! Cameron Earls with his 3rd header, his 3rd goal, and it puts the Lions up 3-0. Where else would you rather be? The assist from the sophomore Lehigh State, Cameron Earls. Who would have thunk it? A hat trick on senior day? Goodness gracious. Cameron Earls. 3 headers, 3 goals, and the Lions up 3-0. The trifecta in all 3 categories. I think he's listening to the broadcast. There's no other way. This man is playing fired up right now, scoring 2 goals in a spurt of about 3 minutes there to begin the second half. His season high in a game is 4 this season, and he could potentially reach that plateau here. That was his 18th goal this season and 56th career goal. Earl's going to get that one in on the throw-in. Is now Lovelace will have it. Cole Oliver was chasing that one now. Junior going to try to chase it down. Lehigh State using his head there. Just going to clear that one out of bounds in front of the Mountaineer bench. He's going to get that one in now to Gallifami. Gallifami's going to have it. Good crossover move, dribbling back towards the middle. Going to give it over to Vargas Aguilar. Jason Alston with some good defense. Good poke away there from Grage. Grage going to be tripped down to the ground. Going to get a foul call here. Gallifami a little confused on the call there. Nonetheless, Lions will have free kick. As it looks like James Cash will take this one. He's just going to boot it across the field to a fellow backline defender, Lehigh State. State going to try to get this one up. His junior will send that one off of his head, and we'll have free kick or a throw in here, for the Lions. Andrew Thomas will take this. Teclamariam takes it off his chest. Some good defense we saw there from Mercado. Trying to get that one now to Teclamariam. Mercado. Earls has it. Not sure who that went out of bounds on. And yes, the Lions will be awarded a free kick there, as that one's going to be out of bounds off the back line off of the Mountaineers. Teclamariam assisted on that assisted on another Cam Earls header today. Puts it inside 18. It's going to miss everybody. Alston's going to put it back in there. Now Cash is going to have it. Cash sends it way up in the air. Going for that one was Alston. It's going to bounce back to Jared Grage. That's going to give it over to roommate Bryson Teal. Now trying to chase up the sideline here. Oh, he dropped him! Matthew Lofton dropped him inside 18. And he's not going to be able to put it in the back of the net. Matthew Lofton took the Mountaineers' ankles and just threw them up in the air. And now we'll have a corner kick here. Lions have come out on fire, playing with some swagger here to begin the second half of play. And now we'll see Lofton take this free kick. Or corner kick, Lofton puts it inside there. Earls was up for it. Now Cole Oliver puts his right boot to it. A little bit too much juice on that one. And that'll land up the big hill down there behind the far goal. As we will see Benjamin Radu take this goal kick here. Radu boots that one away. Jason Alston going to get his head to that one. That's going to be out far sideline to Lofton. Lofton going to get it up to Earls. Earls is going to have a touch here inside the box. Cameron Earls trying to cross it over. And now we will see a it'd be a goal kick opportunity. Let's say that one's off of Earls. Some good defense being played there by Franco Vasquez. So Benjamin Radu will do the goal kick yet again. Boots it away. Far sideline. Going to get that one over there to Areola. As Lofton and Ariola now fighting over there for that one. Lofton able to get a touch to that one. So it's going to be, no! It's going to be cleared out. Now Earls is going to have it. He gives it up to Lofton. Lofton not going to be able to get it in there. Teclamarium trying to get his foot to it. As we will now see a corner kick opportunity. Some heavy attack soccer being played here to begin the second half. Teclamarium's going to take this one from the corner. Puts it up inside 18. Looked like Earls was just shoved out of the air there by about 4 Mountaineers. Now Vargas Aguilar and Bryson Teal fighting for that one in midfield. Teal will win the battle. So this will be knocked out of bounds there by Canella. Andrew Thomas going to come from his defensive position and take that throw in right inside of midfield. Thomas just going to give it in now to Alston. Alston trying to get it up through there. Another throw-in opportunity. Now this time Jason Alston will take it. Or no, he's going to hand it over to Andrew Thomas. Thomas gives that one a big boost inside 18. Ariola makes first contact with it. Now Gafami's going to have it. Cole Oliver trying to chase down Fernandez. Ariola with a good pass there to Canella. Now Canella chasing it down far sideline. Canella and Cole Oliver running stride for stride now. Canella going to try to cut back up. He's going to give it back to Ariola. Canella going to have it far sideline. Just gives that one to Lovelace. Now inside 18, Lehigh State makes contact with it with a header. Now Ariola, Lehigh State yet again with a header. Teal going to go for it. Lehigh State puts its foot to it this time, and it'll land far sideline and out of bounds. Fernandez throws that one in. It's going to land back to the feet of Lovelace. Passing it around now. Ariola's going to have it. Ariola going to have to get past some Lion defenders. And now Lehigh State just able to clear this one out. Stepping up to it, Mercado. Mercado going to get it in there to Gaiafami. Gaiafami holding the back of James Cash. But Cash will get called for the foul here. Looks like we'll see a free kick being taken here near the penalty kick area. So potentially could be the first save of the afternoon for the freshman phenom C.J. Wyborn, as we'll see Junior and Gaiafami right by it. Gaiafami puts it up. It's going to bounce off a plethora of Lions. Wyborn takes that one off the face, but he does make the save. C.J. Wyborn, an incredible goalkeeper there. As we mentioned there in the first half, talked to C.J. pregame, dealing with some injuries there. Not going to be able to do too many big clearance goal kicks, but the man can still save, and he's done that. His first save of the game. He hadn't been too busy down there. His back line been playing very, very well. So that's going to be his first save of the day, and he takes that one right off the chin, literally. Wyborn, a two-time Rookie of the Week thus far, awarded by the USA South. Canella's going to try to put that one down there in the corner for Ariola. Bryson Teal is going to put that one out the back line, as now we will see a corner kick now. It's coming down Leonardo Fernandez. We've seen him take the majority of the corner kicks today for the Mountaineers. He puts it inside 18. Now Lovelace will try to put it in the back of the goal. They're going to say Wyborn made contact with it with his left hand. And now we'll see another corner here as Fernandez will take this one again. Puts it inside 18 again. Some good defense being played there from Cole Oliver and Lehigh State. That one's going to be cleared there from Junior. And Wyborn not going to have to make a play on that one as it just sailed over the crossbar. Wyborn will just kick this one with his left foot on the turf. Over to Lehigh State. State, good through ball here to Grage. Grage, another good through ball here to Alston. Alston going to try to get this one up to Tekla Merriam. And Mercado made last contact with that one. So we'll have a throw-in all the way down there in the corner. Talk about flipping fields. That's what the Lions just did there. ASAP, no Rocky. So now little Tekla Merriam will have to throw in. He's waiting for the Lions to get down there. He's going to give this one all the way back to Grage. Grage going to give it back now to State. Lehigh State, big clearance inside 18. Earls and Radu went up for that one. Looks like we're going to get a foul call there on Earls. So we will see a free kick here as Franco Vasquez will take this one for the Mountaineers. Vasquez will boot this one away with the right boot. Thomas will have it. Thomas and Jr. were fighting for it. And now Andrew Thomas going to be awarded a foul now as Max Jr. is going to lay on the turf. Looks like he's okay. Loveless going to give this one up to Fernandez. Fernandez is going to boot this one away. Good header there from Oliver. Now running up is Canella. Canella trying to give it to Loveless. Now Andrew Thomas going to find a streaking little Tekla Merriam. Tekla Merriam trying to get to that one. That's going to be cleared out there quickly by Christoph Mindy. 15 minutes off the clock here as Thomas will put that one in there. He tried to get the deflection from Mindy, but instead Junior's going to have it near sideline. Junior going to cross it over, trying to get back towards the middle. Junior dribbling towards the middle. Now trying to get it far sideline over there to Areola. Areola going to give it back now to Canella. Canella trying to put one down there for Gaiafami. Gaiafami got to get called for the offsides. So now we'll see a free kick here taken by James Cash. 30 minutes now left here in the ball game. 60 down, 30 left. And 3 goals put in the back of the net. All 3 off the head of Cameron Earls. 1 in about the last 15 minutes of the first half and 2 within the first 4 minutes here in the second half. And now Earls has it again. Earls going to try to give it in the box. Loveless will intercepted. As going up for that one, Mindy and Alston. Now Tekla Merriam's got it. Tekla Merriam tried to cross over Radu there. Radu thought about throwing that one out. Instead, I think he's going to drop and pop it here. He's going to basketball dribble it a couple of times. Now he'll punt it away. Lehigh State will take that one off the head, and that one will land all the way back to C.J. Wyborn, as he will gingerly kick this one over to James Cash. Cash to State. State dribbling up the middle of the field. State, that one will deflect off of Junior. It looks like Junior's down. We'll still continue to play here. The ball is away from Junior. Junior will be able to get up, hobble away there. Looks like he can run that one off. And now we'll see a throw in here for the Mountaineers. 2 on and 2 off, as we will see Vargas Aguilar and Loveless step off, as we will see Dalton Harris and Emilio Torres Vera step back on. So 2 gentlemen we saw in the first half now going to come back on the pitch here. Alston makes first contact with that throw in. Tekla Merriam takes a second, gathers his feet, and now Alston going to give it back out to Tekla Merriam. Tekla Merriam going to have it. Dribbling towards 18. Good crossover move there on Mercado. Going to give it now to Alston. Alston tried to put up a shot. It's going to sail right of the post. So now we'll see Radu here with the goal kick. Radu boots that one away off the carpet. Lands it about midfield. As Torres Vera makes first contact, gives it to Canelo. Canelo now back to Vasquez. As this one will find the feet of Cole Oliver. Cole Oliver get through pass there to Teal. Teal trying to get this one down to Earls. Earls will be onside. Now Earls will have it. Far sideline down there in the far corner. He's going to give it back now to Teal, who puts up a big pass trying to get it to Teclamarium. Chasing it down is Mercado. And now the Lions will have a throwing opportunity near sideline. Bryson Teal with a big pass trying to clear that one down there inside 18. And it just about worked. Still positive outcome there with the throw in for the Lions. Andrew Thomas going to feed it in there to Cole Oliver. Now this one's going to land all the way back to Harris. Gaiafami's going to come up here. Thomas going to battle this one away, but he's going to be called with the foul on Gaiafami. I think Junior and Gaiafami want a card there. Not going to get it. As we will see Juan Mercado kick this one away here on the free kick. He'll just send this one back now to Mendy. Mendy going to give it back to Radu. Radu going to send one a line drive on the ground now over to Torres Vera. That's going to find the feet of Canelo. Now Grage. Grage back to State. State, good through ball there. Canelo's going to intercept it. Junior's going to have it. Junior dribbling towards the middle. Junior going to go far sideline now to Ariello. Now Torres Vera fires up a shot. That's going to be about 6 feet to the left and high. So now we'll see a goal kick here for C.J. Wyborn. Presumably we'll see C.J. just drop this one, gingerly kick it. He will. So he'll give that one over to Cash. Harris testing Cash there. Cash able to clear it out though. Give it up to Oliver. Now Fernandez going to put this one back down here. Cash is going to chase it down. And now we will see a goal kick from Wyborn. Almost a dangerous situation when Harris and Cash are chasing that one down. But that'll go off Harris off the back. Mihai State will have it now. State clears that one away, trying to find Teclamarium, and it will. Teclamarium going to give it back now to Alston. Alston going to fake this one. Now try to get past Canelo. A bending shot will find Cameron Earls. Looked like Cam slipped on the turf there. Alston going to take that one off the shoulder. Mercado puts it up. Earls has it. Earls fighting with Mercado and Mendy. Mendy going to try to give it back now. Teclamarium puts up one. It'll sail near far sideline. Looks like Lofton will have it. Lofton dribbling, top of the box. Fernandez with some good defense. Fernandez takes him out. No call either way there. Arello now has it. Arello dribbling up the far sideline. James Cash, good clearance there. And that'll land behind, land on the bench over there for the Lions. So we will now see a keeper change here. We'll also see one on and one off as Mercado will step off and Ariola will step back on. As new keeper here for the Lions will be junior Landon Ketchy. Ketchy will pop that one away. Ketchy this season has only played in one game, allowed 3 goals, and had 6 saves in that game. Ketchy is a goalkeeper from Salisbury, North Carolina, attended East Rowan High School. That one will bang off the bleachers right here, as we will see a throw in from Harris. Harris will send that one now inside 18. It's going to go off the head there of Mihai State. Now Oliver and Ariola fighting for this one. Fernandez going to give it back to the middle to Canelo. Now Grage. Gaiafami fighting for it. Now Thomas going to give it up the far sideline to Teclamarium. Teclamarium just going to get shouldered off of that one by Canelo. And now Cash will have it. Cash going to give it back towards the middle to Grage. And Canelo will get a card here. He will receive a yellow card. Or no. Yes, Canelo will receive a yellow card here after that one. So we'll see the free kick being taken here right on Leo the line in midfield by Lehigh State. It's going to be put inside 18. That'll land right into the hands of Benjamin Radu. Radu will throw this one in now near sideline to Areola. Areola going to give it to Junior. Junior back to Veta. Veta going to go over to Canelo. Canelo over to Fernandez. Fernandez now going to give it back to Vasquez. Vasquez up to Gallafami. Gallafami cannot get a good handle on that one. Cleared out there for now by Grage. Now Oliver trying to feed one through. He's going to catch a little bit too much turf, and now Mindy will have to try and clear this one out to Areola, and he will do so successfully. Areola attacking near sideline. Lehigh State able to get his foot to that one. Gallafami, good touch here, gives it to Junior. Junior back to Gallafami. Going to give this one over to Veta. Now battling for it. Alston gives it over to Andrew Thomas. Thomas trying to get one up to Teclamarium. He does so. Teclamarium attacking. 1-on-3 there. Good play there by Vasquez. So this one's going to be booted away there, far sideline. And we got some contact there between Jean-Paul Nunez and it appears to be Bryson Teal. Those two gentlemen got tangled up. Teal tried to go up and get the header on that one. It looks like he was not able to get the ball there. Looks like his hip caught a part of Nunez, fell to the turf. So Nunez will get credited with the foul here, with 20:41 to be exact left in the ball game here. So played a little over 24 minutes now, over halfway done here in the second half of play. Just trying to make sure Bryson Teal's okay. Looks like he's walking pretty gingerly, favoring that right hip. And he will be okay, as we'll now see James Cash boot this one away with his right foot. He's just going to give it back here to State. State going to be chased down here by Harris. And now Jared Grage will have it. Grage will boot this one away, gets up to Earls. Earls going to be shielded off the ball. Earls going to be pushed down to the turf. No call there. Grage is going to have it. Grage gives it now back up to Earls. Earls and Lofton going for that one. Now Lofton will dribble up through the middle. He's going to be tackled there by Gallafami. And now the Mountaineers try to get it back up. Nunez back to Gallafami. Give that one up to Junior as Grage will intercept it there. Free kick now. Guess we got a foul call there. Fernandez has it. Fernandez trying to attack far sideline, gets it back to Gallafami. Lofton tried to get the slide tackle there. Jared Grage will clear it out. Now Earls will have to play it off his head. He will do so. Now Alston battling between two Mountaineers. Earls will have it. Earls going to give it outside now to Lofton. Lofton going to have to make a good pass here. He does so to Cole Oliver. Oliver back outside to Teal. Teal trying to get one in there to Teclamarium. It's going to be off the head of Areola as Thomas will come up now. Teclamarium will now have a throw-in opportunity. I think Andrew Thomas will take this one, and yes, he will. 2 on and 2 off now as we will see Grage come off here, and as well as Matthew Lofton. As it looks like we will see Jarrett Scott back on here. And for the first time this afternoon, we will see can I tell who the other gentleman that is that just checked in for the Lions? Let's It's going to be Brogan Riggle. So Riggle and Scott check back on here for the Lions. Brogan Riggle making his first appearance in this afternoon's contest. Also, just want to mention there, for those of you who are listening to the broadcast trying to access live stats, we're not able to access the live stats right now due to some Wi-Fi being down out here at the field. That one's going to be put inside 18. Earl's trying to put it back in there, put a little bit too much height on that header, looking for his 4th goal of the afternoon. Going to see one on and one off yet again now, as stepping off will be Areola for the Mountaineers. Stepping back on will be Mercado. Also, we got a brand new face here for the Mountaineers as Samuel Mason stepped on when Riggle and Scott stepped back on as well. Earl's trying to get to that one, and he will have to hurdle Radu, as Radu made a good play on that one to play that off the turf. He'll just slide this one out to Torres Vera. And Vera trying to give that one up. Teclamarium now. Teclamarium going to try to get a through ball here, as Radu would just play this one to the right of the net. 3-0 here, and yes, you guessed it, another hat trick for the legendary Cameron Earls here on Senior Day. 3 headers, all within inside about 5 yards of the goal. 1 there in the first half, last 15 minutes there, and then 2 to begin the second half here, all within the first 4 minutes, and that's how we are at 3-0. C.J. Wyborn did begin the game in goal for the Lions today. Only had 1 single save, as his back line was playing impeccable this afternoon, as now the junior Landon Ketchy is now in goal for the Lions. Ketchy, for those of you who watch the Lady Lions play out here in women's soccer games, Ketchy has been broadcast partner of mine up here in the booth, so it's good to see Landon get some playing time out here on the pitch today. Torres Vera trying to dribble that one up through the middle. A good slide tackle there. Appeared to be a Riggle. Now Riggle trying to take this one away from Torres Vera. Torres Vera going to give this one up to Mason. Back to Torres Vera. Now Harris will have it. Harris and State. State going to be able to keep it in bounds. Going to nutmeg Mason. Junior will call off Mason. Now Junior dribbling towards the middle. Junior and Oliver fighting for that one. And now Oliver will be tagged with the foul. Junior just going to put that one in there. Mihai State gets his head to it. So we will now have a corner kick opportunity for the Mountaineers with 15 minutes left here in the ball game. Looks like we'll see Mercado taking this corner here. Nunez and Teal fighting for that one. Nunez will have it far sideline. Nunez and Teal going to get tangled up. And we'll see a foul call here. Jean-Paul Nunez will now have a free kick here. It looks like Fernandez will take this one. We've seen Fernandez take the majority of free kicks and corner kicks this afternoon for the Mountaineers. He puts this one inside 18. Ketchy goes up for it. And we'll have yet another corner kick now for the Mountaineers. Is Max Jr. going to run over here and take this corner now? It's put up inside 18. It's going to miss everybody. Now Nunez is going to have to run it out down there in the corner. Fernandez is going to pick it up. Fernandez going to give it now back to Nunez. Nunez puts it inside 18. Junior and Ketchy will battle for it. Junior puts it in there. And Junior almost had an assist to Mason, but instead we'll have a goal kick here from Landon Ketchy. And that was dangerous right there. The first true threat we've seen today from the Mountaineers, and a good one at that, is Junior. Almost had himself an assist there to Mason. But the clean sheet will remain here for the Lions goalies, as we'll see that goal kick there end up at the feet of Nunez. We'll now see a throw in here. Bryson Till will take this one for the Lions. Going to get it into Earls. Earls and Vasquez fighting for that one. It's going to go out of bounds off of Vasquez, as we will now see Teal take yet another throw in here. He's just going to give this one back to Cash. Cash gives it back to Teal. Teal back to Cash. Cash might look to reverse Fields. No, he's just going to give it up now to Earls. Earls and Fernandez, as well as Jarrett Scott fighting for that one. Scott going to try to get it before it goes out the back line. He does so. He's trying to get it inside 18. Gives it back to Earls. Earls fires one in there. Deflected off of Mason. And now we'll see a throw-in opportunity yet again, getting closer and closer down the field there, as Bryson Till will take this throw-in opportunity with 12 and a half minutes left here in the ball game. Till gives that one a big heave inside 18, off the head of Torres Vera. Like Jarrett Scott trying to make first contact. Now he'll have it, dribbling down there in the corner. Going to get a call here. Then we're going to get a offsides call on Jarrett Scott. So Radu will take this one. Harris will be stepping off here, as well as Gaiafami Jr. and appears to be Fernandez. So we'll see some new faces here. Moses Leon going to step back on here for the Mountaineers, as well as Alexi Vargas will step on. Also a new face, Ethan Berry, now on the pitch. And Emmanuel Kistman will now be back, or will make his appearance today on the pitch. So 4 on and 4 off now for the Mountaineers. See this one be cleared out here. Now Riggle, using his head there, just going to kick that one out of bounds. See Barry with the throw in here. It's going to land at the feet of Torres Vera. Now that one's going to be cleared out now. We're going to get a call here. Looks like the call is going to be on the Mountaineers. So we will see a free kick opportunity now for the Lions. Lions have now put 2 gentlemen up to the flag now. So 2 on and 2 off. Next dead ball opportunity for the Lions. Cash just going to kick this one over to State. State back to Cash. Now back to State, as they're just playing keep away from the Mountaineers. State going to get it outside now to Thomas. Thomas now up. To Olsen. Olsen now over to Riggle. Riggle gives that one a big boot. And Teclamariam going to try to find it down there in the corner. He will. Teclamariam puts it inside 18. Mason tried to clear it out. Now Olsen going to go across. He finds the feet of Cameron Earls. And now Jarrett Scott has it. And that will go out of the back line. And a goal kick opportunity now for Radu. 9 minutes now left here in the ball game, as we will see 2 on and 2 off. Looks like Teclamariam and Earls. So Cameron Earls step off for senior day, as well as Lil Teclamariam. And those gentlemen played impeccable today. Lil Teclamariam would assist, and Cameron Earls with all 3 goals this afternoon for the Lions. All 3 headers inside of 5 yards. Played an incredible afternoon here on their senior day. Stepping on now will be Bilal Jihad and Brady Puckett for the Lions. Looks like we'll see Thomas take this throwing opportunity now. As these last 8.5 minutes, just formality. Getting this one in there. Riggle tried to make something happen here. We'll see a goal kick here from Radu. Brett Loftus, it's just me this afternoon here on the broadcast. If you're just joining us, 3-0 Cameron Earls. All 3 goals, 1 in the first, 2 in the second here. The back line for the Lions consisting of Mihai State and James Cash. As well as we've seen the sophomore Andrew Thomas make some big plays back there today. Able to only allow 1 shot on goal this entire game. And that was saved from C.J. Wyborn. Wyborn played the entire first half in the first 15 minutes here in the second. And then junior Landon Ketchy has now stepped onto the pitch here and has continued to keep up that Lions clean sheet. Now Austin with a takeaway. Puckett trying to get there to it. That's going to be cleared out, though, by the Mountaineers. And now far sideline. Klissman has it. As now trying to find out one is Nunez. Nunez will have it far sideline. Good sliding tackle there from Riggle. So we'll just get passed around here. Takes that one off the chest. Going to be Riggle. Riggle boots that one away. Up to Puckett. Puckett hustling inside 18. He's going to take a shot here, trying to clear it across. That's going to be put in the air by Vasquez. Running all the way down there is Mason. Mason going to give this one back to Barry. Now Barry's going to take it up the far sideline. Oliver playing some defense there. Nunez cuts back towards the middle. Nunez on Leo the Lion. Nunez up the middle, looking for somewhere to go. He's just going to try to put it inside 18. Another great defensive play there by James Cash. This is going to be around midfield here. Oliver tried to get it over the head of Vasquez. Now Vasquez is going to try to dribble down here on the line side of the field. Nunez just going to fire one up. Catchy plays that one on the ground with 6:15 left here in the ball game. Catchy going to pump fake it. Now he's going to drop it and punt it away. And now that one will just be sent way up into the air by Scott, as we'll see Radu with a goal kick here. Trying to dribble this one up through the middle. Good sliding tackle there by Teal. Nunez has it. Nunez being guarded heavily there by Riggle. Now Andrew Thomas will come over here, try to face off against Leon. Little hand grab there. Now Mason going to fire one up. Catchy. Got to play it off a hop here. He will wait for the Mountaineers to come up on him, and he'll pick it up now with 5 minutes left here. Puts that one on a roll to Cash. Cash gives it up now to Austin. Austin got a lot of green grass in front of him. Austin got to give it outside now to Jihad. Jihad dribbling inside 18. Jihad, that one's going to go out of the back line. Looks like we'll see a corner kick. We're going to see Jason Austin take this free kick now. A corner kick, excuse me. Austin lines it up off his right foot. And looked like Cole Oliver tried to make a play. James Cash going to try to put that one off his left boot, but that's going to sail over the crossbar. So the Lions with another opportunity to score their 4th goal now with 4 minutes left. That one's going to sail over the crossbar, so Radu will have yet another goal kick. Radu boots that one away. Going to land inside Leo the Lion. This one bounce around now. Puckett and Jihad. Puckett going to get the takeaway here. Not so fast, as now Torres Vera will have it yet again. Well, nearing the end of the game here 3.5 minutes left. Safe to say, senior day did not disappoint for the 4 seniors of this class of 2022. As Cameron Earls, Ernesto Platas, as we'll see that shot go over the crossbar there. Ernesto Platas, Cameron Earls, Lil Teclamarium, and Sam Cooperberg were all honored pregame. And then they all stepped up majorly as all 4 started the ball game here. Cooperberg and Platas were taken out after 35 minutes played. Teclamarium assisted on 1 of 3. Yes, 1 of 3 Cameron Earls' goals this afternoon. Cameron Earls with his 7th career hat trick, his 4th of just this season. And now he has 18 goals on the season and 57 career goals. No, it is 58. 58 career goals here at Piedmont University. So Cameron Earls shined the brightest here on his senior day. And it looks like as the winding moments are closing down here, the Lions will now move to a 6-8 record overall and 2-3 in USA South Conference play, as the Mountaineers will now drop now to 1-11-1 and 0-5 in USA South Conference play. Nunez going to have it right here. Defense being played by Riggle, as Andrew Thomas will let this one roll out of the back line. Allow Ketchy to have the goal kick here, as we'll have 2 minutes left. Looking forward to the rest of the Lions season. Only 2 more regular season contests left, 1 non-conference and 1 conference, as the Lions will be back in action right here next Wednesday, October the 20th, as they play host to their in-state rivals, Emory University, a non-conference game, but always a rivalry game between the Eagles and the Lions. And then the last regular season contest and the last USA South regular season matchup will be up in Covenant, as they'll go up there to play the Covenant Scots next Saturday at 2 p.m. You can watch the Emory game right here Wednesday, October 20th on Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube at 7 p.m. Riggle going to clear that one out far sideline. As Jarrett Scott now has it. Scott going to try to get past Barry. Now he'll get it up to Puckett. As we have now 1 minute remaining here, under 60 seconds. And obviously these last 60 seconds now are just a formality. Got to see the throw in now from Vasquez. But first, we're going to have both of the referees go over and talk to the coaching staff of the Mountaineers. Not sure what this conversation is about, as we'll have a stoppage in play during this time. And now the clock will resume, and we'll see a free kick here. Jihad going to end up with this one. He's got a lot of green grass in front of him. Get past these Mountaineer defenders. Jihad going to get poked in the eye. So he looks to be okay. Obviously, that one did not feel good. Lehigh State going to take this free kick here. "15 seconds and counting," puts that one inside 18. Radu makes his last save of the afternoon as he'll punt this one away. So you hear our public address announcer Troy Wyman will count down the seconds on the scoreboard as this one will bounce around on Leo Lyon. That one's going to be fired up. Landon Ketchy will catch it. And 3-0 here will be your final on Senior Day from the Walker Athletic Complex. Cameron Earls, 3 goals, 3 headers, 2 in the second, 1 in the first. And that's how we'll end Senior Day here from the Walker Athletic Complex. For Danielle Percival and her entire staff, Jared Brock, our steady-handed cameraman this afternoon, and myself, Brett Loftus, thank you for tuning in to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Go Lions, and may God bless you all.